And there is now word that the attack may have targeted the country's leadership. Reporter Scott Heidler has the latest from Islamabad.
Saturday's bombing, one of the worst terror attacks in Pakistan's history, could have taken down the country's government. According to the Interior Minister, it nearly hit the top two Pakistani leaders, the President Asif Ali Zardari and the Prime Minister Yusuf Reza Gilani. Less than an hour before the blast, the leaders were to have dined at the luxury Marriott hotel for a traditional Muslim meal, breaking the daily fast during the holy month of Ramadan. But an 11th-hour shift of venue to the heavily guarded Prime Minister's house apparently saved the lives of the country's top leadership. The government gave no reason for the shift. What the leaders dodged was horrific. A dump truck packed with 1,300 pounds of TNT and the explosive RDX detonated as it was tangled in a security barrier just 30 feet from the hotel's entrance. It left a gaping crater and massive damage to the front of the hotel. At least 60 people were killed, 20 of them foreigners, including the Czech ambassador to Pakistan and 2 U.S. service members sent to help with training of the Pakistani army. Through a spokesman, the leader of Pakistani Taliban has said that they had nothing to do with the Marriott attack. Relations between Pakistan and the U.S. have grown tense lately. Pakistani civilian casualties caused by a series of missile attacks launched by U.S. Predator drones into targets in the tribal areas and a small ground incursion by special forces have stoked public outcry over Pakistan's cooperation in the war on terror. Just today, there were reports that American helicopters took fire from Pakistani forces and tribesmen as they crossed into Pakistani airspace. This is similar to claims of an incident last week. Both times, the U.S. and Pakistan have said they have no evidence that the events took place. The U.S. has offered to help in the Marriott bombing investigation, but Pakistani officials have rejected the offer, insisting they'll handle it on their own. The Washington-Islamabad tension and the Marriott bombing will no doubt top the agenda when President Bush and President Zardari sit down this week on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly. In Islamabad, Scott Heidler, Fox News.